let's talk a little bit about organic certification. So where is that with aquaponics? I mean, that was always the elephant in the room as to, because it didn't have soil, it couldn't be called organic. Has there been any headway with that?
So it's interesting to hear you present it that way, because since the rules came out in 1990, that's how long the organic program is. It's not that old. Since the rules came out in 1990, hydroponics and aquaponics has been allowed. It continues to be allowed. It's currently allowed. There's no confusion whatsoever. I don't know why people are confused. I do, honestly, because there's
perhaps in Canada, there's some confusion in Canada. Aquaponics is permitted in Canada. Hydroponics isn't.
Yeah, and even that's about to change. Canada's a different beast.
Yeah.
But in the US, it's very clear cut. Hydroponics is allowed and always has been. Aquaponics is allowed and always has been. You have to follow the organic standards. You have to work with a certifying agency that will certify water-based farming. You can't use any prohibitive substances. You have to use allowed substances. You have to have your organic farm system plan. So just like any other farmer, you put that together, you work with an agency, and you can be certified. I have had, I've worked and trained farmers. Miles Harston is a great name that's been in this industry for a long time. He was the first certified organic aquaponic grower in the U.S. in Indiana. Aqua Ranch was the name of that farm. And I believe they were 1997. So 7 years after the standards came out, aquaponics has been certified. Friendly Aquaponics out in Hawaii had a bunch of their farmers certified as organic. I know why it's confusing is because there's an agenda by the soil growers to fight certification of hydroponics and aquaponics. That's why there's confusion. They are purposely throwing fake media, fake news, fake stories up there, and it's never been disallowed. It's always been allowed. Somebody said on chat, and it was way back in the chat, and I'm not seeing all the chat, but somebody said it doesn't matter how you grow, just grow. And that's really how I feel. We need more nutritious food for humans. I have rarely found a hydroponic farmer criticizing soil farmers and the way that they're doing it, and that they should stop doing what there it is. However you grow, whatever you grow, just grow. I've rarely seen a hydroponic grower combat a soil grower saying, "Oh, you're doing things wrong. You shouldn't be growing." But I often see soil farmers telling me, "I'm doing things wrong. My food's not nutritious. You shouldn't grow food." They attack this food system. And to me, we need more organic food out there at an affordable price. They see this as a threat to their industry. If aquaponics and organic hydroponics took off at scale, then these little farms that really started this movement, they're going to lose their shirts, in my opinion, as organics goes bigger.
Charlie, I appreciate those comments. I think that's great. And where what Ken has done here, the overarching umbrella is all about the biology. And that's I think, whether it's living soil or living water, I think there's a real strength there. And that's why I'd love to see more hydroponic growers use more biology in their systems.